Hello everyone. I'm trying to find my channel on TV. Oh, well, pass it up or what?
All the money that I've got is I use it for the requirements for the work. So
I can't see if anybody asks a question or not.
yeah,
Not
I
getting
don't
on my
understand
TV.
about that. Like oh my God, what you gotta do with me? Why you give me some money? I don't have any money to replace it.
Ah, here we go. Maybe I can see.
You are live already?
Yeah.
That's what you told me.
You have viewers.
I have viewers.
We have a lot of
Well, welcome aboard. Sorry about that, guys. Just now getting set up. Grace and I are here.
So, how many weeks that we officially
I'm waiting to see if my chat will connect.
company that I applied, guys, is something is wrong on my.
Hopefully everybody's doing okay.
There's something like
Grace and I are going to do
us together.
questions and answers.
In our meeting with my
You got something you'd like to ask us? Well, we do what we can to respond.
There's something wrong with my medical, but it's just like nothing. But that's what the doctor said. When I was going to
A little
the
water,
medical, then
as they say here in the Philippines, too
it's
big.
just,
Grace and I, we just did a video for her channel. She will be uploading soon. Hopefully sometime today. So I advise you to step over and look at it. Step over and look at it because it's a conversation about how we met and so forth and our beginning. We plan on doing a second part, maybe even a third.
Yeah, we're gonna do more videos together.
Yeah. So that's upcoming on her channel.
Since we can go all the time, do a road trip.
Yeah.
So we just do some videos how our life here in the Philippines.
Yeah. Can you see if any questions pop up yet?
No, I don't see it.
Okay. I'm just curious.
Hi to our 2 million viewers.
2 million. Oh my God.
Yeah. 2 million.
Yeah. As you can see, we got a partly cloudy day today.
Yeah, yesterday it's been raining here.
Yeah.
Heavy rain.
Did you know we was on batteries all night?
No?
Yeah.
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 Because yesterday we've been using the grid.
Yeah. And we went into low voltage last night and I switched over.
Yeah. What time?
About 7. Might be just a little bit 4.
So right now we're on the solar.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, we really appreciate all of you. I'm watching from
Baltimore, Maryland.
Maryland. Hi,
Hey,
sir.
well, thank you.
What's that?
You know, I was in Baltimore about 50 years ago. And I don't remember anything about it. That's how long ago it was.
Baltimore. Is it part in US?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching our live.
And don't forget, guys, Grace is going to upload a video. So, and what's the name of your channel again?
Grace and Pete. Vlog.
Oh. Oh.
Me and you.
Is that what you named it, me and you?
Yeah, me and you. Only you and me.
Oh, what a wonderful life, guys. I'll just be honest with you. Not everybody that comes here will be as fortunate as I have been, because not everybody has the right attitude. And it takes the willingness to adapt.
I live in Panama, but my sister needed my help after her surgery.
Oh, okay. Did she cut? Is she doing well now?
Yeah, praying for your sister.
Yeah. No, I've been very lucky with my knees, with all the abuse they've had over the years, my working years. Um, I'm not saying they're perfect, but they're not in the stage where they need replacing at this time. So, I still got the snap, crackle, pop. Had a friend of mine, his wife had both knees replaced. And it took a little time, but she did well afterwards.
Is Cookie sleep?
Probably.
I don't see her. Oh, is there under your chair?
Grace looking for Cookie. She sleeps underneath my chair. That's her favorite spot. There or on my foot. She likes wrapping those little paws around my foot and going to sleep.
She can do it for you.
That's understandable. Yeah. Hopefully she has quick recovery. Do you plan on ever coming back to the Philippines? Panama is in South America, if I remember correct. No,
It's very far from Kentucky.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I've never been.
Oh, you never been to the Philippines? I just took for granted with the name on your email address, sir.
Iloilo, guy.
Yeah.
Because there's a place here.
So,
Iloilo.
yeah. And it's part of Negros.
Yeah, Iloilo. Bacolod ba? Where?
Yeah. Well, it's still part of Negros.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So sometimes I'm wrong.
Yeah. I thought too, Iloilo.
Yeah.
Iloilo.
And we're not afraid to admit when we're wrong. Oh, I was asked the other day on one of my videos about our chickens. Well, we're out of the chicken business, guys.
Yeah, we still have some young ones in the coop, but
they're still chicks. They're not old enough to kill. So we give it 2 years, and I would have liked to be. I just hated to give up, to be honest with you. But the expenses didn't weigh out enough to keep gambling on it. You know, we just couldn't overcome it.
Yeah, correct.
Well, that's very nice.
That's very nice.
Thank you so much for being so considerate.
Yeah.
Because Grace and I, we sponsor a lot of kids here.
There's a lot of children that it's needed.
You know, sometimes it exceeds our budget, but we manage. You know,
I'm really happy that seeing lots of people helping children because we're in the Philippines.
yeah. I've noticed that what time I've been here, kids, more of them are getting educated, and that is fantastic.
Mhm,
They're getting opportunities they never got before,
mhm.
and that's been my goal. You know, I've Grace's sisters. They got to graduate. She's got several cousins that we have helped get through school and college. Uh, then here locally, you know, we have bought shoes, uh, school supplies, just different items, uh,
Yeah, we need to
TVs for school,
we need to buy
CR
some
for
we need
school.
to buy again some slippers from the community here, all
Yeah,
the kids,
yeah,
because most of the time the school next to our barangay here,
yeah,
they just wear slippers going to the school because they need to cross the creek.
yeah,
They not wear shoes.
yeah.
They always wear slippers.
Yeah, we're getting ready to purchase a TV for Virgil's school.
Yeah, we're gonna donate one TV there because one of the classroom,
Two of the classrooms.
yeah, took because the other one, my other friend will gonna donate it. Then one of the TV we're gonna give, right?
Yeah,
We're gonna plan it next month,
yeah.
August.
So they get two new TVs for the school.
Uh, we're gonna use it for their lessons.
Yeah. So they, even though they're a private school, they still pick up lessons from the Board of Education, which they do by video, uh, which is fantastic. And Virgil doing a school this year.
Mhm.
How good is he doing?
Oh, very wonderful.
Yeah, I'm so proud of him.
And
He he also has
he's enjoying his junior high.
yeah he also has shocked us. Grace is concerned.
Yeah, I was concerned about him because he's still young to have like that. I know it's normal for me. For me, it's normal.
He has gotten a crush on a young lady, and we've not been negative with it because
Yeah,
I can remember my school days being negative about having a crush on a
we
girl or something.
experienced that also on our that. Mhm.
And it really takes a lot out of a child's life to make them feel like it's a bad thing. And I don't want Virgil to experience the shyness and all that stuff that comes along with when you have those emotional feelings.
The important is Virgil is not been lying to us.
That's correct.
When he tell us what's happening, and it's it's quite normal. You are abnormal if you have no crush.
Yeah.
You're not a human. Huh?
Right.
It's really normal.
And he's maintaining great grades. And just so happens she is a star student also. She makes fantastic grades. So there's nothing wrong with that as long as they don't pull from their lesson plan. Then we probably would get negative. As long as he keeps those high scores going, I'm happy.
Mhm.
Last week, I think it was, it might have been the week before that. Anyway, I helped him with the math lesson here. And I instructed him on how to do it. So next day he goes to school and he comes home. He said, "Dad, we had a math test today." And I said, "Well, how bad was it?" He said, "You're not going to be happy." I said, "Why?" He said, "Well, I can only manage 100%. He gave me a hug and thanked me for helping him.
He always up to daddy if it's in math subject because mommy is very bright. No.
Now, Mom and Dad's very good in math.
Only multiplication, subdivision, addition.
Yes, she does. She does fantastic. She just don't have the confidence I do with when you get into more complex math. Yeah, we're doing right now. Actually got 2 turkeys, and we may invest into probably some goats and use that property to keep the goats safe. We're not going to do anything big. Now I have thought about quails, but
Not this time.
not at this time. That might be a year or 2 down the road. I got to do a little more research of what I need to do in order to raise quails.
I'm just, it's really hard for me to, we lost the chickens, but I mean, we lost big bucks on that. It's just hard for me to get over me.
I am going to plan on expanding my turkeys if I can for personal use. Because, I do like a good turkey from time to time. That would be nice.
They're so pretty, especially the female.
I don't think there's a market for rabbits here. I've not had anybody actually inquire about them.
No, the one I told you,
Yeah.
the one that person in Bagawinis, I told you that he said the rabbit,
Yeah.
the one by rabbit.
I know he wants to sell them, but for people buying them,
Yeah, not really. It's not really like syllable here, rabbits.
yeah. I know we could raise rabbits,
Yeah.
but what we're going to do with them, because they multiply quick.
Mm-hmm. So we need to have something that it's very syllable.
What we plan on really doing is actually building a structure for our parts. We do motorcycle parts, and it's been doing. It's not big money, but it does over a month's time. It makes a few thousand pesos,
Yeah.
which is roughly about $30, $40, 50, something like that. If we plan on doing something like that, then adding to it for Grace to sell clothing and other sellable items. I thought about doing some hardware items, nuts, screws, bolts, some plumbing supplies, common things. Anything to add another $50 or $60 a month. We got a piece of property that we want to put to use. And we need to put something on it. And I thought about that, and also make a repair area to get the repairs from Willie's little house here out in front of our driveway. A nice secured area with dry and
Yeah.
with shelter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, thank you. It is doing great. The inverter's 10,200 watts, and they got 8,500 watts of. Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You got 8,500 watts of solar panels and a little van. It's doing great. We did have to do some maintenance work. I replaced the alternator, which it needed from day one, but I held off till now. For one reason, I couldn't get a new one.
We've been ordering the bearing, tensioner bearing, because it needs to be replaced.
Yeah. I think, I don't know what, it was a new one we got on it. But going to replace it again because it's making a small sound. And I ordered some extra belts, which will be here today.
Okay, the belt? How about the bearing?
It's not here yet. Probably be tomorrow or next day.
So we need to message the mechanic so that he can replace it again.
Yeah. But that's our future plans on a small piece of property we got out back here. I'd like to build a decent little place.
Yes, I can understand Tagalog and I can speak Tagalog, but not really fluent to speak Tagalog.
Notice he didn't ask me.
Kumusta ka? Kumusta ka is Tagalog.
Oh,
Kumusta ka?
so I can speak a word or two.
I love you in Tagalog is mahal kita.
I knew that one.
Mahal kita, Tagalog.
I
I
haven't
love
said it in a
you.
long time.
Mhm.
And in Bisaya, it is
Gihigugma.
Gihiguma.
Gihigugma kita. Gihigugma tika.
Yeah.
Can you say it? Gihigugma tika?
Gihiguma Sawa.
You're so sweet. I love you.
I love you.
But the Filipino people, they don't say it. They said, I love you. They not say, gihigugma kita.
Really?
They used to say this. They used to say that word, I love you.
That's better than I hate you.
You hate me?
No, absolutely not.
I never hate you.
Yeah, guys, next month, I don't know what day yet, we find out if my
iCard.
iCard has been received there. We will have to make another trip to Domageti.
It's okay.
Yeah, we're taking one day.
Because we need to have a quality time also.
Yeah.
And just an adventure to us too.
Yeah, I need to go to Cafe Racer.
Your favorite restaurant,
Yeah.
Dumaguete.
Yeah.
Last time we tried the Casablanca in Dumaguete. It's really good. The food's there too, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I had my first real ribeye.
Ribeye.
Because at Cafe Racer, I usually get the filet mignon because it's affordable and it's very good.
Mm-hmm. Maybe next time we're gonna try the ribeye in Cafe Racer. You need to save some money for that.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how much is that, baby, the ribeye there.
I don't remember.
But it's okay because it's delicious too.
I think it's 1.8, if I'm not mistaken, which is roughly $35.
You not always have a treat. Like we not always stick every day. So,
No, but it still hurts me when I spend that kind of money.
it's okay.
When I do something like that, I think about kids, and it disturbs me. I feel guilty.
What time in the US now?
In the U.S., depends on if you're on the East Coast or West. If you're on the East Coast, it is actually 10:35 p.m.
10:35 p.m.
And on the West Coast, it's I think 6:35 or 7:35. I don't remember exactly. I know it should be a 3-hour difference. So a good friend that lives in Las Vegas, if he's aware, he may get to see us. He might say a few words.
Oh.
Nick.
Yeah, so Nick.
So if Nick, if you're out there, hello. From the Philippines, from Negros.
From Negros Island.
Yeah. And Kabulihan.
Kabulihan.
Bagawinis. Valormosa.
Nice
Negros Oriental.
Yeah, we live in the jungle.
Yeah.
It's pleasure. It's so comfortable. I'm glad it not rain today because we can use the solar.
Yeah.
But I hear news last night There's a 4 typhoons coming in the
I've seen
Philippines in the month of August.
I've seen that. I just hope we don't have nothing major this year. Not a direct hit here.
Okay.
Yep. I'm just stretching my legs out because when I keep my knees bent for a period of time, they have a tendency to be painful.
Is it okay now?
Yeah. We got any viewers? I can't see from here.
Yeah, I have 2 million viewers.
Yeah, it looks like a Friday's not a good day to do this.
No, it's not Friday. It's Thursday.
Huh?
Thursday.
You kidding?
No, it's Thursday, not Friday.
Wow. There it goes again, guys. That's the problem you have living here in the Philippines. Days of the week just don't add up. You're either behind or forward, or you don't even know, like me. Yeah. I really thought today was Friday.
Yeah, we're gaining viewers. Hi to our 3 million viewers. Welcome to our channel.
Yeah. Live long and prosper.
Enjoy life. Enjoy life while you can.
Yep.
Life is too short. I'm gonna upload. Let me see my phone, baby. Yes.
Oh, there you go. Can you see it? You said you want to see your phone?
Let me know.
Oh, you want it?
Because I need to upload that video and I do the yoga. So we still have an internet.
No, we should have internet.
33 minutes.
Well, I guess.
No, it's okay. We can still have talking.
Okay.
You'll be okay.
You sure?
I was trying to upload my videos that we do today. How are you all?
Don't forget to tell me I need to pick up my packages.
Yeah. How many is that?
2.
2 parcel?
Yep. One's 2.2 and the other one is 6.5 or something like that.
Is that the camera?
Yeah. And a set of belts. 600 and something.
You need to pay for the camera?
Yeah.
It's okay later. I got crumbs on my legs too.
Yeah, I like to be able to get them set up today, hopefully. Takes time to set up each camera individually and then mount it.
Yeah, we need to put some camera on
Our terrace.
terrace, guys, because we need to check Cookie all the time, our dog.
Yeah, I got to be able to monitor. It worries me because we have
Other cats.
other cats. Our cats personally here has not been a problem. They just look at her and walk away. Now Button's got to where she will let Cookie sit beside her. Did you notice that?
Really?
Yeah, Buttons will let Cookie sit beside her. Yeah.
Yeah, because she knows that Buttons on midnight
Yeah.
is part of our family too.
Yeah.
But when there's other cats, then pass by here, she always bark on them. And also dogs. She don't like dogs. Other dogs.
We all have
We
to.
we're gonna do some live again tomorrow.
Really?
Mhm.
On your channel or my channel?
Which one?
My channel.
Because my channel is only small
Oh,
subscriber.
oh. Yeah, if you have any questions out there, guys, don't be afraid to ask. Well, we do our best to answer. And if we don't know, we just be honest and say we don't know.
What if we're the one who asked them?
Hmm?
What if we're the one who asked them some questions?
Yeah. Okay. If you guys are wondering about this behind us, I would need to replace them. But that's the,
Still okay,
getting pretty rough.
but still usable.
Yeah. But that's the, not only protects us from the sun, but it protects us from the rain. Because in the evening time, the sunset is in that direction. And it gets pretty warm. Well, I use the embassy in Manila by email. I have discovered, to my knowledge right now, that the embassy handles all of Southeast Asia for Social Security for expats. I even have to send my annual report to them. Well, see, I changed the address when I first came here to here, so all my contact is through Manila right now. Yeah. So far, it's worked out fairly well. You know, I did Virgil's. I reported his birth and got all the documents and everything needed for that. That was something else at that time.
Yeah, to email.
Yeah. So you're lucky there. You know, you got the main office is right there in Baltimore. Right now, mailing something there is a difficult task, and the only way to do it is through a courier service, and it's expensive. We used to use the postal service, and it was expensive, but not like it is with the courier service. If you use like LBC, be honest with you, I love being retired. I get to do things that I never got to do before in my life. That work kept me from doing a lot of things I enjoy. The main thing, I got to be with my son, Virgil, during his early years, which I never got to do with my first two. I spent all my time working. So 12, 14, 16-hour days. And most times 7 days a week. And it was very disturbing. Even though I'd done my best to stay close to my kids, it took a lot of good memories away that I missed. You know, the first steps and so forth. Things going on in school. I didn't get to attend events. Life passed me by, and now I'm trying to make up for it. I stay, really, I stay pretty busy here. It might not look like it, but I do more than most people realize. You know, maintaining things and keeping things working. the plumbing going and the solar and electrical and repairing fans. I just repaired.
You're so smart of repairing everything.
I just repaired a fan. And
Can you repair me too?
well,
Can you
sure.
repair my nose to make it more longer?
Well, sure. Anyway, I had a fan. One of my commercial fans go down. Even though I replaced the motor itself, I ordered. I don't know if you can see those or not, but anyways, a starting capacitor. Ordered 4 of those, and that was the problem with the original motor. So I've got an extra motor now, because I got 4 of those fans, and I thought I'd have a backup for the backup. So little things like that, keeping the internet going. Well, we got to pay some Wi-Fi. I monitor it. I just turned 70. And I wish
at 72.
Yeah, that's waiting off a long time to retire. I know sometimes it's tough to walk away from work, but it depends on the frame of mind and what you want to do when you do retire. Just retiring and doing nothing, now that'd be tough. I keep myself occupied with a lot of different things. I try to keep my brain fresh. I do a lot of reading too. I'll do online. When I got the moments to do that, I try to refresh my mind upon like the solar projects, some of the things that I run across, like the little van. I look at other people's problems. Oh, well, I needed to increase mine too, but I took the early way out anyway. Because I'll just be honest with you, I had a fear that I wouldn't make it to retirement age, because none of the males in my family lived past 67. And here I am at 70. I think by me making the decision early, it made the difference. Right now, I stand as the oldest living male in my family, on my dad's side of the family. My brother, he passed at 39. I had 2 uncles pass, one at 63 and the other one at 66. And several other cousins not made it. I can think of 3 or 4 right off the bat. But I broke the mold. And I think it's the way of living, all the stress, is what shortens a lot of people's lives, especially in the U.S. My mom did make it to 76, I think, or 75. She passed about 10 years ago, maybe a little over. I think a little over 10 years ago. I think Virgil was just a little over a year old.
Yeah. So his mom passed at 93.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah. I've got several aunts that actually lived longer than my mom did. Aunt Clara, and now her youngest sister is older than she is. I think she's 80 now. And she got another sister, I think, 82. There's only I think that's all left in her family is the two girls. Yeah, it is. All the boys is gone. And my brother was 39, and he would have been 40 about a week later. He died October 15th, 2001. If he lived to be to October 22nd, he would have been 40. The only brother I had. Now, I got two sisters that are younger. One just turned 60 and the other one 59, I think. Yeah. I never grew up with my siblings. My grandparents raised me.
Okay, I'm shocked that Cookie's still sleeping.
When she wakes up, she knows she's gonna be hyper. What you doing down there, girl?
She hear us.
She's happy, you know, she's comfortable as long as she knows she's near us. Yep, or we got a Shih Tzu. See if you can get her out when you introduce her.
Come here, Tootsie. Come here, Cookie. Come here, Cookie. Cookie, come here.
We just recently got her, a little over a week ago.
Come here, Cookie.
Almost 2 weeks.
Come here, Cookie. Come here, Cookie. Come here, Cookie.
She just turned 3 months old too.
Okay.
What's going on there, girl? Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Come on.
He's lazy. Lazy Cookie. Are you lazy Cookie? Are you lazy Cookie? Lazy Cookie.
We'll have Grayson get her out where you introduce her. New member of the family.
Bye-bye. 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 Come here, Belle. Come here. She not want to get up.
What's wrong with you? Huh?
Get up, boy.
What's wrong with girl?
She just show her thumb to me.
What's wrong with my girl, huh?
Mm.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you Oh, man. You're so comfortable. We disturb you.
First Cookie. There's our girl. Look at Cookie. Look at Cookie.
Hey.
She's still sleeping. Still sleeping.
You okay this morning? Hmm? What happened to that energetic? Huh? Say, huh? She's been such a good puppy. I've never seen a puppy behave the way she does. She's entertaining and without being aggressive and real barky. I'm shocked. And she gets along with our two cats. Now she don't get along with the stray cats. She gets a little bit hyper when they come around. You know, I'm surprised we didn't end up with more viewers than what we got. I guess because it's not a weekend, we probably need to do this on a weekend.
You can do it again.
Yeah.
Cookie, are you still sleepy? Are you still sleepy, Cookie? Are
Hmm?
you still sleepy?
Hmm?
Are you still sleepy? Or Chichu Papi, Chichu Peppy.
What happened to you, huh? What happened to you? Hmm? What happened to you? Hmm? Say, what happened to my girl? Huh? Yeah, we're going to have to get her groomed. She's never been groomed. That's our next project. And she's got to take her back to a vet for vaccination.
Yeah, next week we need to go back to the vet.
Yeah. Yeah, she's been very entertaining. She keeps me company here early in the mornings, don't you? Huh?
Cookie.
Hey, you keep me company, don't you? Huh? You follow me around, make sure I'm okay. She looks at me real funny when I'm doing the exercise. You know that?
Hmm?
She looks at me real funny when I'm doing exercise.
Really?
Yeah. She does like you said. Take that little head.
Oh, that's not. That's cute.
Yeah.
My cookie, my cookie. She's very sweet,
Yeah.
very sweet dog.
Well, I guess we done how many minutes so far?
Or something. Yes, a cigarette.
Uh, not really. I quit. It's been over 5 years now, and there for the first 2 years, yeah. Every time I smelled one, I could just I could attack it. But now, to be honest with you, it offends me when I smell it. Cause here, her dad smokes every now and then, and some of the guys do. Even though they're a good distance away, I can smell it, and it's not very nice. I don't say anything to them because I used to smoke too. Now I understand why people were so offended to us smokers. That's something I wished I never picked up my whole life. You know, my early work experience, working the coal mines, all that coal dust and cigarettes too. I'm surprised the big issue of my lungs.
The viewers is gaining. Reviewers is gaining.
We got viewers?
Many.
Well, welcome aboard. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
I think she's still asleep, but Cookie still asleep. I think her vitamins. Last night she's been crying.
She wanted some attention. She
Cookie, are
couldn't
you
sleep.
okay?
She don't like being alone.
Are you okay, Cookie?
Doesn't like being alone. Like me, I don't like to be alone.
You do not want to be alone.
You keep me company because I don't want to be alone. My mommy sleeps in. We was offered a male Shih Tzu, wouldn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you tell me there was a male available if we wanted it?
Yeah.
But I decided we got one's enough, and we don't need puppies.
Yeah, there's available the Atenina,
Yeah.
the neighbor of Atenina,
Yeah.
Jari's place. But no, we need to have only one.
Yeah. If you get a male, we end up with puppies later.
Yeah, because it's really hard not to take her. Like, looks like you take her a baby.
Yeah. If she had babies, it'd be worse than baby. No, they all have to be checked up by the vet, and she has to be looked after because she's a small dog, and I'm sure it's hard on them.
Uy, nag-sleep pa ka, Cookie? She's comfortable on my leg. Yeah, she sleep. Hoy, Cookie, wake up. You need to eat soon.
It won't be long till it's her lunchtime.
Cookie.
Yeah, guys, if you got any questions, just hit us up. We'll do our best to answer. Worst thing we can do is not know.
I need to give for the parcel.
Yeah. Yeah, I like to get those cameras, if all possible, as soon as we can.
We need to put one inside in the house, in the living room,
Okay.
especially when she sleep in the nighttime.
Yeah.
How much is that? Just give me 2,000 enough for it. How much is the 2 tray?
Yeah, 2. Gotta count some money, guys. For the
Yeah,
cameras.
we have some snakes here, but
2. We got snakes?
before we have snakes, but
Yeah.
not all the time. Only one time
6, 7.
we saw one here.
Fan blowing, I gotta be careful. Money will blow away. Yeah, guys, I'm broke again.
Yeah, we ordered some extra camera for dogs. We can watch while we are going somewhere.
Yeah.
Cookie cookie pie. 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 Cookie cookie pie.
Yeah, you'll have to add for the
How much the pensioner bearing?
about $670, I think.
At the belt.
Yeah, set of belts. Mm.
Cookie cookie pie. Cookie cookie pie. Cookie pie, Chico. Cookie. Cookie cookie pie.
Yeah, guys, I got 3 cameras coming.
Look at her, baby. She needs
You okay right now? Huh?
yeah, she do that so that we can give her some attention.
Say you okay? Mm? Mm? You okay?
Cookie, cookie.
Mm?
You okay, Cookie?
You okay?
Mm.
Pretty girl.
Pretty,
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah, you're a good girl. Yeah. You're such a good girl.
I think we need to do a live again next time.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks, guys. We'll try to do this again soon.
We need to give Cookie some foods.
Yeah, we got to get household chores done, and I got to get some packages and one thing or another, and get back to my daily routine. So, guys, if you're out and about, don't forget to smile. It might make someone feel good for a day. Never know. Even for a moment, it's nice. So, live long and prosper.
Thank you, guys. Where?
Other side. You too. Take care.
For the other side. Where? How to off her?
No, it's on the back side, right there on the front.
You do it, baby.
Here, I don't want the money.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, we're doing great. I'm sorry, wasn't paying attention.
I guess I'm a day late and a dollar short.
Well, I'll hang on here for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. Don't feel lonely. I've been a day late and a dollar short for many years.
Where's our cookie? Where's our cookie, guys?
Yeah.
You need to eat cookie.
Oh, great. Well, welcome aboard. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
I'm glad you popped in just before we close because we're getting ready to shut down and get back to our day. Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for subscribing.
Yeah. Our channel is a little different. You won't find anything fancy here. Oh, not very long. Just about 16 and a half years is all. That's short timer. I arrived here January 2nd, 2010. Well, I've got a small channel. I don't plan on doing anything fancy. You're not going to see no fancy intros.
Just daily or daily activities here. I mean,
You're going
the
to see
province.
actually real life and my morning chats. They're just going on about daily life and things you might need to be aware of. My channel is what? About 4 years, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's about 4 years, something like that. Thank you. That's Cookie.
Cookie, this is our.
Yeah, she's a new member. We've had her, what, 2 weeks now? It's our first dog here in the Philippines for me. It's my first small dog ever.
We're looking for the golden retriever, but it's not available. But they are big dog also.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Boston Terriers.
My daughter in Kentucky, she has, I don't know how many bulldogs she has. And then she got a couple others. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
And she got parrots and cats. They love animals.
Cookie pie.
That's how I acquired when I lived in Kentucky. That's how I ended up with most of my animals, cats and dogs both. They just happened to show up and I just took care of them. That's the way my daughter is. They've got critters everywhere. They got the reptiles and fish tanks and I don't know. Looks like a zoo. I want to see how she has time for everything and work too. Of course, her daughters helps a lot too. Well, we just got rid of most of our chickens. We had close to 100 at one time, and we was having problems with chickens dying. And we had Rhode Island Reds, Black Axolot, Bus, Silky, and Plymouth Rock. And we're down to a handful of young chicks right now. So we got moved our brooder box off the porch now, and
We have goats too.
Yeah, we got a couple of goats here. They don't belong to Grace's sisters who they belong to. We're not going to do the pigs because they've been uh, I forgot the name of the disease going around, but a lot of people are losing our pigs.
Mike's wife messaged me,
Yeah.
said that he can't come here in San Carlos because they are very busy. So he just get the mama and papa of Jess riding the bus in the way to their place.
Okay. Grace.
Sir Mike.
Here too, we got attached to those chickens, but I do have two turkeys. Uh, they're not old enough to lay eggs yet. The hen's not. We got a male and a female. I think they're about 4 months old, something like that. We're not going to go plumb wild with turkey. We're just going to raise enough for personal use. Now I will miss the brown eggs, the natural brown eggs, but we have a neighbor that has eggs, which I watch quite a bit of YouTube. To be honest with you, there's other YouTubers on there I enjoy. And what some of them I get disappointed.
Excuse me.
Okay. Because they do the members only videos. That's disappointing.
Hard over here.
We got them free ranging right now. Our turkeys. Grace telling me this morning that we got the hen been getting on top of our house.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't given hers a name yet. I think I named the hen Gracie.
Gracie,
Yeah,
you need to give how much the
670, I think.
670?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You can have it. I'm a little bit hungry too.
Huh?
I'm hungry.
Okay.
You want that one?
I'll do that. I'll make sure I subscribe to your channel too. It'd be nice if you spread ours around if you don't mind. Now, Grace has a channel also called Grace and Pete Vlog. Now, she does more content for the surroundings where we live and so forth. And she got some good videos I really enjoy watching. I would appreciate it if you could do that. Yeah, I want to. Okay, I'll do my best to try to remember to do that. You got to remember, I'm old and I forget sometimes. There's Grace and Pete Vlog if I forget to do it.
We have another one viral in the Philippines. Ever touch me now?
Oh, good morning. I'm sorry I missed you. I just turned 70 in June. Hey. They're feral in the Philippines. I wonder where they're at. What part of the Philippines? Oh, Dumaguete. We've been in Dumaguete probably next week maybe, or a week after.
Yeah, maybe we could meet.
Yeah. I've got to go to the immigration and pick up my I-card when he gets there. Yeah, we go to Domageddon a few times a year, 4 or 5 times. We're about 3 hours north of Domageddon. We're in, almost on the Occidental border. We're still in Oriental. Did she eat?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Well, she asked me, she did look sweet.
She's back to where she wants to be. Well, if you're looking at Domageddon, if you think about it, look at Valamosa, and just a little bit past Funnel North, so going north is Bagawini's. And then if you look at the road going to Canelon, we're just 3 kilometers on a dirt road that we live in the jungle. Yeah. Oh, by the way, since you're new to the channel, we are almost fully off grid. I only use a grid when necessary. I do use solar. I love it in the jungle here. We have no fences, no bars on our windows. All this stuff sitting outside, and no problems. We built this house about 10 years ago, I think. Well, it might have been a little over. We've improved throughout the years. I used to be able to type that quick, but not anymore. I've not been on the keyboard in a long time. I'm a hillbilly from Appalachia in Kentucky, as far east as Kentucky can go without crossing over into Virginia or West Virginia. What I like living here is, see, I can be in the mountains just a few minutes, or I can be at the beach within 20 minutes. Yeah, that's on the western side of Kentucky. That's quite a ways from where I from. If you look at the map of Kentucky, I live in Pike County, right on the border of West Virginia and Virginia. Yeah, we got a couple of decent beaches not far from where we live. We go there from time to time with the family, and we do our thing, the cookouts and food and drinks and swimming and all that good stuff. Usually have a pretty enjoyable day. Jackson, is that Mississippi or Missouri? Well, that's Mississippi. I get those two initials backwards. That's where those old hillbillies are. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been to Paducah. I had a good friend that graduated college there. Yeah, I finally figured it out. Thank you. I was in Mississippi 50 years ago. Vicksburg, I think. God, that's been a long time. I've forgotten about being there. Oh, okay. I don't have a ghost channel. I've never thought about it. It was nice when I was there 50 years ago. I stayed at I guess you call it a boarding house overnight. And the lady that ran it, she was so nice. It was late at night when we arrived, and wasn't no issue. I think the room was only like $20 at the time. I just needed a place to rest because I've been on the road all day. Well, I've got one I do surf YouTube with. That's what I'm watching my comments and so forth on right here because I can't see my phone from this distance. Eyes are not that good. But I don't use it for anything else. That's the same email I use for my phones and my TVs, everything. Jump right in there, Furl. Well, that'd be fantastic. Thank you. I need to get my viewing time up there. That's what I'm lacking about getting monetized. Yeah, here we go. Live life today. That's what I say. Because you might not get to tomorrow. I'm working on it. I need to get my watch time hours up there. A long way from it. Less than 1,000. I need, I think it's 4,000. See, most of my videos only get about 50 views. Sure, make a suggestion. I'll look into it. Now, I'm not going to depend on my channel as a main source of income. If it's anything, I'll use it to help kids. I'll subscribe as soon as I get off here. But that's one reason I haven't really pushed for it to be monetized, because the only thing I want to do really, if I do happen to get the extra money, I'll put it into kids' education here. I'm not getting. I've got the subscriber count, but I just don't have the viewers and watch time. And I appreciate the advice, sir. I might try that myself, because I got a couple of kids I really would like to to help out a little bit more than what I do. Yeah, thank you. Well, I've gotten away from using the computer, so I haven't really done anything other than with the phones. I've got my subs I've got. I need the watch hours. But that's my main goal. If I do happen to start getting a little funds from YouTube, it'd be to help kids with education. I know you wasn't here when Grace and I were talking about it. We're getting ready. Next month, we're going to buy a TV for the school my son goes to. I know several, but it's hard to get hooked up with them. Every time I go to Domageti, I message a couple that I know there, and they're always busy. And I actually got to meet Bud Brown, but he was in the process of meeting somebody else. Yeah, we got I think a one in San Carlos, but I think he's not there right now. He's in Manila maybe. I'm not sure where he's at, but I know he's not home. I tried to get hooked up with him, try to get promoted to get some watch time hours. Yeah. That's a good advice, sir. I'll take that into consideration too. That's cool. Well, I had a couple viewers, small channel viewers, we was friends with. Yeah, you're probably right, David. But problem is, the two ones I actually got to be personal friends with, they passed away on me. One of them was Marky Shoemate. David's on there. He usually comments on all my videos. You doing okay, David? Yeah, Marky did have a good channel. I enjoyed it. He was energetic. And when he first got sick, it was at my son's 10th birthday party, wasn't it? I think it was. And he didn't last not even a year after that. I felt sorry for his wife. She's working abroad now. I think she's planning on being back in the Philippines. Actually, I don't go very often. This is I say that as far as live videos go, this might be my fourth or fifth one. I just, be honest with you, never took time out to do them. But Grace and I discussed this, and we plan on doing more of them. Check my battery. Oh, we're good. This is probably my second video this year. It might be the third one live. I need to get in the habit of doing that myself. I know sometimes I get some free time here, and I need to do that. Problem is time zones. I like to fall in the time zone where I can get into the U.S. market, and when it's day here, it's night there. Oh gosh, hate to hear that, David. Wow, cool. 1,000 lives. Well, you see, I don't use my credit cards online or anywhere. And if I do use one online, I got a special card just for that. I got it, which is not tied to any of my bank accounts. And it's prepaid, and I don't keep enough on there actually to hurt anything. Because if I order something, it pretty well wipes it out. Well, I started my channel, I can't remember what year it was, and my YouTube channel, and I've had it, started using it, and it got hacked. In all my videos, I lost about 150 videos. No, I'm on a 13A marriage visa. And I had no backup on that. Yeah, 13A allows me to do these YouTube videos without a work visa if I start getting paid. I don't know if the SSRV does or not. I've never looked into it. And now you got to be careful about videoing in public. So that's one reason you. Well, the best thing I've come up with is what I've done for years. Is I change my password on a regular basis. Normally about once a week, sometimes twice a week. I've had the same email address since 1995. And the reason I have the same email address, my original email address was East Kentucky Internet or something like that. I wouldn't mind, we share information, especially information about the Philippines. It just, with my schedule, sometimes it might not pan out. Like I said, I stay busier than I appear.
Go downstairs.
I think she went and used the bathroom. Well, that'd be cool. What part of Kentucky's he in? Probably western, since you got storms. Well, I kind of figured when I seen the storms are in radios, makes me think of western Kentucky. So that's out in flat ground, and radios would work better out there than it would in the mountains. Well, he could actually be in maybe in southeastern Kentucky. Well, on the border of Tennessee. Barry. Let me see if I can slide my camera closer since Grace is not with me. Yeah. Oh, cool. Maybe I should do more live streams. Also, cool. Well, I got 4 thumbs up. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I might try to look into that. You still with us, David? Okay. I've got 8. Ha 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 ha. Someone else just must have clicked in too. Thank you. Thank you guys so very much. Oh, my leg hit the tripod. Sorry about that. old joints have to stretch my knees out from time to time. Really appreciate it, guys. Really appreciate it. I wouldn't know how to actually get funds from YouTube. That'd be strange. That's cool. You know, a lot of people, even though they might not plan to come in here, they might be curious about life in the Philippines, living abroad, how you manage on Social Security, and how you get your money and things of that nature. You know, even though they might not even plan on being here. So they might be some information that they might be interested in. Now, I don't mind passing the information along, you know. Cool. A Philippine supermarket. That'd be something interesting, because I know what they're like here. You get a wide variety of sardines, and their corned beef would be really different. And you'll get the experience of dried fish. I've got a sister-in-law that lives in Missouri, and they've got a Philippine supermarket that they go to. The population overall here is about, I think, 120 million. And people from Arizona, I don't know. I've not met anybody from Arizona. And they're supposed to be, as far as expats being a residents here, I think they're right at 500,000 from the U.S. And if you want to count other countries, probably will break 1 million. You know, because you got UK or Australia and Netherlands and Finland. And yeah, there's a lot of videos. Yeah, I watch. I think it's That Philippine Life, or whatever. I like his channel. A guy from Canada, and he's got a restaurant and near Iloilo, and it's called the Canadian Beaver. I've never got to visit it yet, but I would like to do that one day, or take more than a day. I like to go there. She don't know what she's missing. Now, my wife would travel if we could afford it. I would love to take her to the U.S. For a visit. She has no desire to live there, but it would be nice to visit. Of course, only thing problem would have our people would probably frown up on the age difference. They wouldn't understand, even though we've been married almost 17 years. They just wouldn't understand. But it still would be nice. Probably what I would do is visit family, and then Grace go out and about with a family member, so she wouldn't be ridiculed so much. Because I know how it would be if we go to Walmart if I was to go to Walmart with her. Yeah. I seen this video, I believe yesterday or the day before, I can't remember. But anyway, he was talking about he may end up getting deported over. I didn't get the details of the issue, but I don't think anything serious. It's just an issue with somebody. Not me either. No. But I've been trying to watch any of his channels his videos pop up to get an update of what's going on. Yeah. Non-grass. Yeah. Yeah, that's sad. I think a little bit over calling someone bongon or whatever. Anyway, it relates to the president, and I don't think he was aware it was an issue. A bonbon. Yeah. But anyway, that's another thing I like to advise anybody who's never been here. Don't get into anything political in the Philippines, period. Be careful what you say. Do not get angry towards a Filipino in public. Uh, don't be around young children by yourself. So, I don't either. I don't get involved in it, period. Here or anywhere else. I try to live a simple life, as my wife just said. Thank you. Oh, I think the Korean women are so pretty. Uh, I've seen a few of them while I've been here in the Philippines, and in real life, they're prettier than they are in pictures. Same with Filipinos. Videos and pictures don't really do them justice. I got a friend that lives in New York. I don't know his real name, but we email every now and then, and he's married to a Korean. I think a Korean. Dear God, I hope I didn't get that wrong, but I know she's Asian. They are. You'd be surprised. Not just foreigners with the age gap. Even in Filipino, you'll find a large age gap. No. Now, Grace and I'm not embarrassed to tell you, we're 35 years apart. She just turned 35 and I'm 70. And I'll tell you the reason a lot of the younger Filipinos choose someone older is it's not because of money. It's because of loyalty. The younger guys have such a reputation of not being loyal. So that's why a lot of them will choose someone much older. That's why when I first came here, everywhere you looked, there were so many single moms. There's no explanation to it. It's all down to loyalty. That's the main reason. Now, there are cases where it's a money thing. It's obvious. You can tell those. But the ones that are really true, like Grace and I, money has nothing to do with it. Um, a Filipino loves being loyal. Now, again, there are exceptions, and it took me a while to understand that. I'll be honest with you, it didn't happen overnight that I understood it. It was years before I started understanding it. They do. They like our long nose. They like our white skin color. Stability. It does play a role. It does. Now, the foreigners that has the best marriages here or anywhere with Filipinos, I'll be honest with you, it's when they can adapt to their culture, understand family life, that they're close to families, and they're close knit. Once you understand that, you can have a very good life. Now, I've run across some guys that I won't mention any names or anything like that, but they hate their wife's family. They just don't want to be nowhere near them, and they don't want their wives around them. And you could tell that they're not happy. I don't get involved in those cases. I usually try to stay as far away as possible when I do run into cases like that. Not really. She got 3 sisters, mom, dad, a grandmother. And I'll be honest with you, I built rooms downstairs for her mom and one of her sisters, which is still here. She got one sister who lives in Cebu, one in Missouri. Her grandmother lives a couple hundred feet away. And her dad, I've got a room built for him. Don't ask me why he's staying with his wife. It's just the way they are. I don't know either. But they got separate rooms. So as long as they're happy, I'm happy. Yeah, she's the eldest, and she was taking care of the family at a very young age. Okay, take your time. Hello, you want to get back involved? You want to what? Okay. I've got 3 viewers and I've got 8 likes. Yeah. Having a good conversation with this one guy. And David, I don't know if he's still with us or not. Oh, some water here. Yes, you're correct, David. Glad you're still here. I was wondering if you was hanging in there. Actually, it was a two-way street in our case, getting their trust and the bond. Um, oh, no problem. I didn't know you was at work. No problem. Yeah. Oh, okay. Cool. Where you're working, is it the evening shift? Is that correct? I used to work the evening shift at a coal mines, and we'd go on at 4 p.m. and we'll work to 12. And, and most of the time, I worked a double. So it's 8 a.m. the next morning in most cases. No problem. Take your time. Work, four-letter word. No, I look back on it, and you know what? That's really an evil word. Because you get in a frame of mind, you have to keep up with the Joneses. You got to work more. Of course, in my case, I had to work more to pay medical bills. I love the retirement life too, David. Uh, I don't do a lot of physical work. Uh, I use my hands as much as possible. With some of the projects I do here, like I said, I rebuilt a fan motor here a couple of weeks ago. Replaced the motor. I've got an extra motor on hand now. And I keep checking the lugs on my solar, make sure all they stay tight. Because with the heat and contract and cooling down, if you don't keep check on that, they could cause an issue. I understand that. You know, I was not fortunate enough to work jobs that had a pension. So I ended up on Social Security only. Now, I did have a job working in coal mines, a union job, but that ended when I got injured with a rock fall. So no pension. I didn't work long enough there to build it. I was so happy to get that job, and it had to come to an end. People don't realize, you had a goal in life that you thought you made it, and it's taken away. It's 46 years ago, over 46 and a half years ago. But I went back to work. That was the problem. If I had been smart and took disability at that time, I would have been a whole lot better off. But I was young, 24-year-old, and thought work was the only way. That's my advice too. You know, hopefully you will. I'll try to be on here more often. I enjoyed our conversation. Yeah, you never know how much time you have left. Yeah, another 5 years might get you a little more money on the month. But look what you lose in that 5 years. You got all that time you could already be being paid. Yeah. Yeah. You know, be honest with you, that's what I've lived on since I've been in the Philippines. And Grace has been my backbone. She has managed to keep a budget, and that's how we ended up building this house. Everything we got. I did it on Social Security. There's no extra help, nothing like that coming in. We sacrificed so much to get to this point. And we made it. Well, guys, looks like I've been here almost 2 hours. And I've got a few things I need to do. I really appreciate everybody out there. And, if you're out and about, keep in mind, smile when you're out and see people. You might enlighten someone today for a few minutes. You never know. But live long and prosper.